Hi everybody, it's Ink Gaming with Dan and Kelly, and Brett will be around giving us advice. We're back in Conan Exiles, and
Yay.
we are going to, I believe the plan is, we're going to head over to the sulphur pools. Kelly hasn't been there before. We're going to do a little harvesting there to help with steel. Excuse me for a second while Kelly did not prepare. While I go close the door because of someone with a saw outside.
I didn't know someone had a saw outside.
Okay, so we're going to go do that. So the sulphur pools involve, it's very nasty over there, and so you need a sand mask. And so over here at my chest, Dan's gear chest, I have 2 sand masks. So I'm going to take one. And Kelly will probably take one, I would hope.
Sure. If I can remember how to open a chest. There we go. Sandstorm breathing mask. Okay. Got it.
Okay, and then we're going to go head off.
Should I put it on now?
You don't have to unless it's a sandstorm or until we get close to the place that we're headed.
Okay.
So we're going to head off. We're probably going to run across I think they're called world bosses. We'll probably run across at least one, and we're not going to engage. Well, tell you what, maybe we'll have Kelly engage.
No. That would probably end badly.
You know.
Are you heading for the peaks?
Well, yes, we're going to head across the pass, but obviously I'm going to take her by the rhino first, right? Because it was like that book or something there, if I can remember.
Ah!
Guess I should. Wow, that was weird. The scorpion got underneath my feet and I was floating.
It's like a skateboard scorpion.
Impressive. So it is getting dark, so we're going to head over here to this. Oh, see?
Hey, snakes.
Snakes. We're going to head over here.
Oh, snakes around, coming after me.
Snakes.
No snakes.
So up on this plateau that
snakes.
up on this plateau over here, there is sort of a little pool, and there's a village and some ruins, and I believe there is like a white king rhino or a king rhino of some sort, which we will not be messing with.
It's getting very dark.
Yep, so we're gonna head over to the settlement. They're just thralls.
Leftover thralls?
There's probably gators around here. I'm gonna pull my torch.
Oh.
Yep, we got snakes. I may have lost Kelly.
You did lose me.
Do you see the torch, Kelly? Do you see all these torches?
I'm coming to the torch. There's very bad noises going on around here. Where'd the torch go?
I'm killing a snake, or trying.
I'm on Muriella's hope. By a fire.
Oh, now I'm killing a gator in the dark. Which is normal, right?
Oh no, I brought a gator over and it's attacking you. Ah, okay.
Apparently I can hit these NPCs like Muriella the Artesian, who now has half health. We won't talk about that. That wasn't on camera, was it? Okay.
Another one filming.
So now we have light. I don't know where Kelly is. Oh, there's
Here.
Kelly. Okay. So, I don't know if you can talk to any of these people, Kelly, like Miriella here.
Press
So,
E.
you can learn a
I
religion and
can
an
learn an
emote.
emote. I already have this religion.
Very good. Also, apparently, I think up this little maze here, I think there's something. Oh, yep, see? Spirits that I'm following? The
Oh, I
spirits.
do now.
The spirits. Now this is almost platforming. Kelly is very, very bad at
Oh,
platforming.
great.
Luckily
Great.
there's no jumping involved here, I think. Yeah, there's a book. Or document.
What am I meant to do with it?
You should be able to interact with it, I think. If you get close enough or something. No?
Yep.
Yeah, I was able to. It says you learn new recipes when you
Fair.
point at it and you interact with it. You don't need your pickaxe out. Did you interact with it?
Edit. Press E.
Yeah.
I have learned new recipes.
See. So, if we're looking here, it's funny that they don't have a compass in this game, but to the, I think to this direction that I'm staring out, the sort of walls and things like that, over there near that hill that goes up there, that goes through the opening, I think there's a dragon over there.
There's a fire going over there.
Yeah. So,
Top of the tower.
yeah, so I think on the upslope there's a dragon. Now, if we go this way over there, that big fire way up with all those rocks, we're going to try and cross through a pass between those peaks over there. That's the direction we're going to be headed. Okay, and it's getting light, so you can do not what I did. I forgot how to grab on as I go down. Luckily it didn't kill me. I'm waiting for you at the base. Ah, there she is. Okay. We're gonna head off. Oop.
Cross the sand. Oh.
Oh, it's spacebar. As you grab the rock, like pull in, and you don't have to do it that high. Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Okay, across the sand we go. Where we stop, I see scorpions. I see dancing thralls. Oh. Right?
Yup. Someone must have lived here before.
Yeah, so over in that direction, Brett showed me some like up on top of those hills, which you can get to a completely different region.
There's
like
lava up there.
steel.
Oh, I thought that was you. I guess not. Hi.
Apparently,
Someone was imitating you over there.
apparently I look like any other masked man.
Someone was imitating you.
I mean, it doesn't trouble me. Okay, maybe it does. I think we're actually headed over here. There are actually, yeah, there are a couple, and actually one of the little world boss or mini bosses is one of the big guys of the dogs. So there are a couple passes through here. Oh, look over here, Kelly. Do you see that? Everybody?
That grey rock thingy?
Do you see his eyes?
Yeah.
That's not a gray rock thingy, is it?
I don't want to go over
Yeah,
there.
okay, so we'll continue to go through over here.
It's scary.
He does, but at some point we're going to have to show the viewers scary, right? I mean, you'll have to show the viewers scary.
Well, I can show them how scary kills me, probably.
Well,
Oh.
I'm going to go past these guys a little bit.
Ah!
Yes, it is after you, but we'll just go over here and we'll stop. And...
Still coming.
what a shocker. Good job. Okay. So obviously we see more dogs. We'll be kind of skirting them slightly. So right ahead of us here, you see we've got these,
Weird tree things?
yes, weird trees. Exactly that. And look what we got here.
Oh, I hear something bad.
No, we didn't aggro anything. I think we're good.
Is that ice?
Actually, this is the sulfur pool. So if you go too far into this, you are going to get poisoned and whatnot, which is what the mask is for. Now, apparently, I'm going to equip it briefly, but apparently also these trees, and I'm trying to remember, Brett taught me, but there's a different kind of wood. And this is probably the easiest way to get...
they look like people.
oh, I just got normal wood there.
Those trees look like people.
Maybe different ones. Yeah, they do.
Those trees won't give you anything but wood, but the other regular dried trees will give you dried wood.
Yeah, so these aren't the dry trees. But they're around here, aren't they?
They're probably south of where you're at.
Okay, which we're going to head to anyway after we do a little sulfur hunting, because the obelisk, which I'm not seeing, but I think it's to the south of the pools, right?
Oh, I'm thirsty. I need a drink.
Okay, so once Kelly drinks, we're going to don our masks, and
Mask is on.
we are going to go do some pickaxing in here.
Oh, very noisy people
See people.
or animals.
So, as far as sulfur, because that's mainly what you'd be here for.
Is it those orange rocks?
You see the pillar, stalactites or stalagmites? I forget which one it goes, is an up.
Yeah.
That is where you're going to get it. And usually after you swing...
But there's dogs in there.
yes, there are, so you got to kill the dogs, see? And there's some that are hidden almost beneath the water, so you won't see them till they pop up on you. But these break, but usually you can get, like, it's 2 to 3 hits after they're broken. Or maybe even more. So there, you know, yeah, it's maybe 4 or 5. If you're not getting anything, then... so, as you can see, they give brimstone. I kept saying sulfur, but it's really brimstone. That, and what is the other thing? That and iron? Or you turn this into, maybe Brett will share. Basically, this is a pre-component for steel.
Oh, okay.
Sulfur is used for several things, though.
Fair enough.
Hardened brick as well.
There you go.
Hat brick. Nice.
So, you know, this would be like, right, at first we were like using woods or stone stuff, and then we moved up into the iron stuff, and, you know, there was the tier 1 building stuff, which was, you know, that stone, the basic stone, the bricks and things like that. So this would be the way for us to move forward in weapons and building materials and such, for those who are, of course, watching and are interested in that. Now, there are other places, you know, this isn't like the only place in the entire world where you can get brimstone. It's very convenient in that there's a lot of brimstone here.
Right.
But there's like caves along that original river, the Newbie River, There's a cave that has brimstone in it, if I recall. Brett, was that the one with the alligator, or was that the one with the spider? Or no, not the spider.
The spiders have crystal and gossamer. The alligator has the
Brimstone. Yeah. So, and that again isn't the only place. You know, you could explore on your own if you're playing, of course. But also, I know they have plenty of resource maps online that you know you can filter. You know where certain resources are. If you know you can't find it, and you're like, is there anything near where I've settled? So, or you can just make a long journey. You know, whatever sort of strikes your fancy. So while we're doing this, Kelly, you know, since we're getting things like stone too when we do this occasionally, you know, you just want to dump you get stone close, well, because you can get it close to home. Keep the brimstone, right? But
now, so if I didn't wear the sand mask, I would be dying?
Yes.
take
Now,
it off.
yeah.
We'll just put a dot on you.
Go ahead. Come on, Kelly. Well, I guess I have to show because I'm actually doing the recording. But
Yeah.
Kelly will tell. Oh, is that how it's going to be?
You just offered.
Okay, so off comes my mask. So now I'm affected by noxious gas. As you can see, my health is dropping. It's not pleasant, obviously. I think Kelly just passed some noxious gas. That's probably what the problem is.
Right. Oh.
Still recovering from your trip, huh, Kelly?
Little bit. You know, all those noxious gases over there.
Now, interestingly enough, as you can see, I put the mask on, and yet I was still stacking noxious gas. I had to leave the pool
Oh, really?
for the buff to disappear or debuff. That was so little lesson learned. No one died. Don't try this at home.
Okay, so my encumbrance is about half.
Okay.
Where did you go?
Oh, I'm right here. I'm behind you. I'm aggroing the world apparently at this stage.
Oh, there's more down there.
Yeah, there's a whole another two pools or so. Kelly's just chopping brimstone while I'm over here fighting. See how it is. See how it is.
Oh, I'm just getting the job done, right?
That's right. Getting the job done.
Cool.
Okay. So, yeah, that's good enough. We can always come back and get more. You see there's a pool down here and a pool across. But I want to show you the pool across. Come over to where I am. Again, there is another little boss. You see him? Big guy across the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
I
yep.
do now.
So there's another challenge for us, right? Okay, so now we got to find our way south because we're going to head to the obelisk.
Cool.
I think that's over here. And folks, you know, there's a lot to explore in this game. Brett has done a lot of exploration. I admit I have taken a lot of the tips that from him and guidance and him showing me stuff. So, but hopefully we'll be able to explore some of that.
So I'm gonna change my helmet.
Yep, that would be fine. So somewhere in this general direction is the obelisk. As you can see, we got some scorpions. Also, apparently in this general... Oh, I passed it. No, obelisk is right over here. So it's a little bit south, but it's also... what direction is this?
You go south.
No,
of that is Sepermeru.
there it is, west. Yeah. So, think if you're going south and you're going to your right, that would be west.
Or just be like me and just run around.
So that's the obelisk, which I've already attuned myself to, but Kelly's going to go attune herself to.
Okay.
And get...
So just go up to it?
And get corrupted. Yeah.
Oh.
That purple mist is corruption, which we have the dancer at home, so you'll be able to get rid of that. But you go E, or E when you're next to the obelisk, and you'll attune yourself.
And it says attune bracelet. Okay, done.
Okay, so we are going to be brave, so that Brett can come get our corpses. And we're going to head south, because apparently south is towards the city where Conan is. And
Southwest.
Okay, southwest.
And the NPCs there are neutral.
Where apparently...
Scorpion's chasing you.
Oh, no, that's a lie. It's chasing you. Yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Right.
Anyway, Conan's in the cantina.
Okay, southwest. So, and apparently, Brett was telling us earlier that he also has a base, or a secondary, or a tertiary base over here.
Double scorpions.
Look at Kelly get in on the action. So, is it through a interesting looking crack in a wall? I guess it could be called a gate, but it looks kind of like a crack. That's where we're headed. You like the fact that scorpions are chasing me?
It's a conga line.
Do. They're following my footsteps.
The unnamed city.
Wow, there are a lot of bones on the ground.
Probably people who ignored the scorpions that were following them. Alright.
Unnamed city is definitely where you do not want to go.
Okay, so probably more west than south.
That's why there's a lot of bones on the ground.
Well, he did say southwest.
It's thirsty work running around out here.
Interesting. Okay, so that's the unnamed city. Got it. Which I'd already put on my map. So we go around the unnamed city?
It's gonna... Sepermeru is north west of the unnamed city.
Okay, I see some buildings up on a plateau.
That's probably... Yeah, it's on a plateau. Yep.
Hey! Why is this deer aggressive?
The better sexes they tend to be aggressive.
Did you shower?
I mean, this is a female? Gosh. I see what you were trying to do there.
Yeah, floating trawls.
Lots of them.
So, let's see if up on this plateau is the mysterious... Yes, these don't look like player buildings up here. There's a nice rhino.
No.
And another scorpion.
Two of them.
Sepermeru.
Congratulations.
Yay! Hey.
Yay!
I found it.
The ancient city of... Oh, no.
Has a statue.
You discovered the...
Temples.
And our base is you'll see a small river that runs through there. Our base is like in the center part of that river on the north side. It has a door that actually goes right into Sepermeru.
No, I do see a river. And it's on the north side. Well, guess that's a river. It's a big pool.
Yeah, it's like a pool slash river. Something
Very
you see in the
pretty.
desert, right?
And you say it's on the north side?
North side. If you're in the center, the north shore of it, yes, towards the center of the river.
I'm going to go down to the water here, and I am going to A, drink, and B,
If you swim through the water, you'll see a platform in the river to get into the base as well.
Okay, well, I will do that. I have not met Conan yet, but
You have to find the cantina. Yep.
Is that back in the central city? Maybe I should do that first.
There's 4 parts of the city to unlock as well.
Got it. Wow. We've definitely got the... Well, maybe 2, 1 or 2 popped up. We'll run around here for a little bit. See what we can
What's this
find.
we? I don't know where you are.
Well, I mean the royal we. So like princes, kings. Oh yeah, people definitely have some bases. Like this is someone's base out on the right side.
Uh-oh.
I have discovered Ironbreaker Ridge. Uh-oh? Uh-oh what?
Something growling at me.
Well, I certainly can't help with that. So we came in around this little serpenty, twisty statue. Ah, with the set. It's a set temple, I believe.
Oh yeah, look around on the ground there. There's all kinds of notes that'll teach you emotes.
We did find a loot chest.
What kind of priest is there?
Right here, it's a set priest, and there's
just a priest one.
Yeah, well, it doesn't even say priest one. It just says set priest.
But it doesn't say archpriest though.
Nope. And the Stygian Fighter 3.
If I can open containers here, does that mean it's our place?
No, they're just loot boxes that are around the world.
I think if you can see it says red sky, then
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dan, where are you?
I'm exploring. I believe I am on the I'm on the sort of south side. Still looking for the tavern. That looks like something interesting. This looks like a
The
tavern.
tavern has dancers in it, by the way.
Uh-huh, and I have found
Inside
Conan. Hello, Conan.
I'm at South Lake.
Okay. Are merchants to talk to?
I can't find
Conan. Not too hard. He wasn't that far from where we came in. He's also not that far from the original pool of water. The little lake, if you will. I see you, Kelly.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Conan. Does he teach me things?
Just talks a lot.
He doesn't look. He's only as big as I am.
Yeah, I think they should have made him bigger.
He should be like much bigger than me.
But those dancers will help get rid of your corruption.
Yeah, doing that.
Now, I headed a bit more south. Oh, I wonder whether this is our place. I suspect it is. I highly suspect. Yep. So rather than swim through the water, Brett, I ended up going on the big stone arch that crosses the water, and apparently you built an entrance up here too.
Yep.
Okay. We got a nice little temple of Set up top here. And we got dancers. Oh, see, folks, we have another map room. So, you know, for example, if we wanted to, now that Kelly's attuned to that one, if we wanted to teleport back to...
You can go back to the obelisk?
We could go back to that obelisk, so then we could run from the obelisk home, as an example. It was still a slight run home, but it would save us part of the trip, which is pretty neat.
Let me see.
Wow, big rooms over here.
I think this is where I was before. Yep, this is where I was before when I was looking at all the containers.
Yep, this is, if you look at any one of these objects, like the campfire, it says owner red sky. Or if you look at a door, it says owner red sky.
Some of the thralls that are in there are not ours. They'll die when the next patch releases.
Oh, how did that happen?
There was a base there before and it decayed, and I built.
So you do that and their thralls just stay hanging around?
Yep. In the way when you try to build.
This is pretty big. I'm surprised that you were able to build that close to the...
It is probably the closest one to that city that there is, yes.
Cool.
It's very easy to get thralls there.
Ah.
If you look in the wheel, there's a named armor in there that I got today. It's pretty rare.
And the Wheel of Pain.
Mm-hmm. Or that's just the Aquilonian 3. Whatever.
Oh, this is a cool place.
Yeah, definitely going to have to do a little bit more exploration. So, yeah, he's got, as you can folks can see, he's got a couple furnaces, improved furnaces, blacksmith. He's got all the, you know, the critical stuff you need, just like we had at the other place. Hey, Brett, out of curiosity, beyond thralls, is there anything else the town here really provides? Like
there are some quest items in there as well.
got it. As you can see,
No
it's
spoilers.
night. Very pretty. Stars, a moon. Very, very nice. So, folks, we're probably going to quit out here. And then what we'll do is we'll either go back to the other base, and then we will adventure forth from there and either go sacrifice Kelly to world bosses, or we'll see what we do next. So, thanks for watching.
Later.